Hello, I'm Hannah Scott. This is the video about my Reflectivity app. Basically, it's a simulation of reflection in which I have two set points, and I see the time that it takes for light to get from one point to the other after reflecting on that mirror, which is that blue square along the bottom. So basically what I'm going to show you is one trial of this. I just press that button that says enter the angle, so I'm going to enter this angle, and you see that it shows the reflection. Basically up in that right corner it says how much time it takes for it to get from that point A, 20, 210 to the other point. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to run it a bunch of times, which I don't have to make you watch, and basically I just have this stored in an Excel file, and I'm going to make a chart that shows you sort of how it works by making this chart, and that's what I'm about to do right now. And you can sort of see in this scatter plot that, made two of them. Basically you can see in this scatter plot that that's sort of how, as you change the distance along that x-axis of the mirror, you can see how that affects the time it takes to get from one point to another through reflection. So that's just sort of an interesting thing to see. So now I will show you how I've done this in my code. Again, much like my entropy app, I did this with a tkinter GUI in Python. You can see right there, tkinter. Basically, this body that I'm going to highlight right now, this sort of just creates the canvas with the axes that are, it just makes it more easy to read and easy to tell what's going on. Basically, I just, make axes and put units there and labels just to make it easier for you, the user. Then when you press that button, you get to this next part where based on those points, it uses the distance formula to find the distance between all those different points, and then it also will take that time and find the time using the speed of light. In this app, I did assume that it was in a vacuum, I will say, so I did not alter the speed of light. So basically this is sort of how I've done it, made lines and connected those points given the point the user puts in, so that it does have some flexibility. As you can also tell, it's pretty easy, if you know anything about code, to change the AX and AY and BX and BY. And the code is pretty flexible with this. It does allow you to see exactly those points, because they will print to the screen if you were to change them. Thanks for watching. This has been my Reflectivity app summary.